phone headmaster. Where are you heading to in such hurry?
Chief Ibe, what unbridled your mouth? What unbridled your mouth to cloud me with such an inept and insipid question?
For me to greet you this morning is an insult. But anyway, I will ignore that insult. But what is that noise all about?
That such question is to lead him by nature. Yes.
Nature what?
Yes. That is the greatest surprise of the century.
This Magnus is up to something. Hey! Magnus! This man is planning caucus in this village.
Hello? Yeah, it's Steven talking. Okay. Yes, I told you. The moment you start arguing with them, you create the chance. Well, if he says so, call me back to give me the feedback. Yes, I don't need to argue with them. Yeah. Okay, now, tomorrow. What is going on here? Why are you people stopping me from going to my house? Hello?
Thank you, my wonderful women of Umuede.
Thank you.
I greet you all.
I greet you too, my dear.
Now, I want to use this opportunity to correct one misunderstanding. Chief, you are welcome.
Thank you very much.
Chief, we are sorry about this, but it was and it's still necessary. We, the wives, the mothers, and the daughters of this community are not weak, neither dumb, that we don't know what to do. My fellow women, am I speaking your mind?
Yes. Chief, the point Mama Jovita is making is that you and your wife should return back our sisters and daughters taken to Italy.
Yes.
It has been too long, Chief. No phone call, no visit. We want them back.
Yes.
Women of Umode, thank you very much. I don't think it has gotten to this level. Even I think and I still believe that those girls are fine. Though I'm not part of it.
Honey.
Yeah.
You know I need you in this How do you mean leaving this village?
I want to stay with you here in this village.
Honey, you know I don't belong to the class of these villagers. Besides, I'm a brand new miracle. I don't belong here.
But this is also your village. You were once a village girl before I married you and took you to US where I was staying.
Yeah, listen to yourself that I was done. But right now, I'm a brand new miracle. You know it is so.
Yes. But if I may ask, what kind of business do you do in Italy that warrants taking most of our guests here?
Honey, I run some kind of restaurant in Italy. Besides, the parents forced me to take them there so that they can enjoy the good life I'm enjoying there. So I'm just doing them a favor. Shake it, no?
Just like that?
Yes.
I wouldn't want to answer a question after that.
There's no question to answer, my dear. Just feel free and relax yourself.
But my promise to you people is that I must try all I have to do to make sure that those guests are returned.
You are an upright man. I want to use this opportunity to correct one more thing. Chief here is not to be blamed. Chief warned us when his wife came to tell us about the good things abroad. We should try and accept the fact that we are all greedy. I also persuaded my sister, my elder sister, to go to abroad, eat me without verification. It's been 5 years. 5 good years of no visits, no phone calls, no letter. I'm not even sure if she's still alive. I'm sorry, Chief.
We all know that you are not involved. You did not allow us, but we give out our sisters and daughters to your wife to Italy. Oh God, I pray that God should forgive me all my miserable sins and return my daughter back to me. Amen. I must go home and continue praying, hoping that God will bring her back.
Please, like I said before, I will try my best. People should go home and calm down. Yeah?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Lunatics! Unbridled monkeys! My God! A shit?
No.
Lunatics! Unbridled bunch of monkeys!
This one is small one, no? This one is small one. We'll come back for party.
Vagabonds! Vagabonds! As for you, I will make sure that I treat your momentum. I will extirpate your existence from the face of this community.
Richard, where they go? No. Stupid bad. No sex.
What an insolence! What a dejection! What kind of dehumanization is this? A bunch of shit on my back? I will make sure that I expatiate your existence from this particular community. Lunatics, vagabonds, idiots.
What that retired headmaster. The poor shit.
Chineke! These two children, these two twins, they will not kill us in this village.
Shit. Shit. Oh, no, yes. Potato sauce.
These children.
Yeah, my sister,
God will change them. God will change them. God will help us in this village. Wait for me, I beg.
Mr. Magnus, you are welcome.
Thank you very much. Chief, I just came here to register that I am not happy with that display of shame today. It's a complete show of shame. I would have arrested those unbreeded set of idiots. Those unbreeded set of idiots. Are you getting me? But because they render quality service unto you, I decided to hold myself back. Otherwise, I would have decimated all of them from the face of the earth, irrespective of whose God is hot amongst them.
Please, you see, I'm truly sorry. I apologize on their behalf. And again, I would prefer to tell you thank you for giving me the regard of coming to me first. Let's calm down.
Thank you very much. You see, that is why you are the chief in this community. I was actually planning to give them a complete overhaul, rehabilitation of infrastructural program of the brain. Yes, to be able to help them to bridle their misconduct and mischievousness in this community. And as it is now, I am still going to watch them. I'm watching their way. But if they display any of that mischievousness and concussional behavior of theirs, I will not waste time to exterminate them and their genealogy from the face of this community.
Please, headmaster, I say there's no point of all these big grammars. I've told you I will talk to them. Just expect a change, please.
Chief, thank you very much. You can see that I did not come here to display any braggadocio. I don't have any intention of that. Are you getting me? I just want to let you know that I am equal to the task, no matter the face of the challenge that they present.
Now that you are down, you've calmed down.
Yes.
What do you care for?
Thank you very much. Chief, let me also pour accolades on your shoulder. You are a man of honor, a man of dignity, a scholar, one who deserves respect. You understand? A community leader. And I am here also to give you that respect, that you are worthy of our respect. Thank you very much.
Have brandy.
Yes. Brandy?
Yeah.
Brandy we do. Brandy, I care for brandy.
Okay, Janet, get me a bottle of brandy there and 2 glasses.
Put them on my sister. Keep all the day now.
What's happened?
This news going about our village.
Me, you never hear. Which kind news be that one?
It's not a rule and system.
What did they do?
Today, problem. Tomorrow, fight.
Even they go fight for
Their school with the headmaster.
sister. What you go do there? You go leave them.
Let me feed them now. They are living their life.
I bet. And they go to market. I won't buy something.
Mama, they sick, so I want.
They talk now, the end. Nah, compose someone stand up.
You don't start this movement. Stand up, me I follow you talk.
If you want talk, you talk now. Now my leg at the tell the year word. Yeah.
Make it be your chest, I be your cat I concern you. Anyways, what make you think say chief they call us?
This is me so well. I be prophet. He asked me that kind of question. I want to take no.
Follow those. It is prophetus. Why beside they teach you, but you know just one lane. Your brain. Let's say na stone, I be na rock, I don't even know which one to give you. See what they do me now, be saying, am I the pretty headmaster? Don't you do am. Eh? Every time we do this one, do that one, do this one. They will stop. I the pretty
You the pity who?
headmaster.
You the pity headmaster. So you don't forget the flog where that idiot man they flog us one day primary school. They flog us anyhow like so be slave trade. Huh? That man flog me to the end. I never even know anything. Even I know if you write A again because now flogging now they think for days I they think of flogging.
Not true. Hey! Evie, this is the only thing why I don't see say you use your brain remember for your whole life, your own miserable. You know say that because of headmaster. That fine boy they toast me for school. Come they laugh me. That's the master. You go see the fine school classroom day. You don't flog me for that classroom. toilet dey no flog me for toilet. You go always carry me come flog me for front of that boy. Na the boy come run. You go finish that back. In fact, all the pity I dey create sef, so you dey create. All the pity wey I don pity that man. I spit am.
Thank you. If na me sef, the pity where you spit out, I go go make you vomit am.
I don shit am for toilet. When we go back, I'll continue the shit.
I say vomit. If you shit am for toilet, you go still remain for your mouth. That one na for nyash. Na for your bum bum. Na be that one. Shit. Mo go see. Mo go see chief where they call us.
But wait, I ask you again, another question. If you won't do headmaster again.
If
we don't pour and shit though. That man to stop, but you don't agree yet. We don't go thief in things, you don't agree. Let's say one day we go full down, go away in one bath, go thief in clothes.
Forget that as much. So
Shut up! All the plan, all the mission where they go, mission are so sad and bombing. Don't be me they lead you. You know anything?
Your own rubbish plan they bring. If we go come now, go show you the real plan.
Your man they do
but maybe by then I die.
Your man they do share.
You don't pass key now. You just
shut up. Why is that when they go find chief for inside? You know they do the planning and the physics.
Hello. I'm back to the country. I'm in the country now. The normal place. No. No problem.
Chief! Ah! Chief!
Hi! Chief, you too like to enjoy. That's the way you just say your body don't turn me wrong. Salute you.
It's life.
Chief, well done, eh? Well done.
I wish I could talk with her.
Which others?
Janet, oh!
Call and wait, she know they hear.
Janet!
Allow me to do it.
Okay, you know say it's no loud. Now make this make I hide the volume.
Janet.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Get extra seat first.
Wrong go. Sharp down.
Sister. Chichi. Na drink. Na drink.
Chief, you then wait 5 behind. No far at all.
Chief, hungry. You don't see wear hungry, wear suit.
No.
These are wear suit. Even people who work for farmland, they never pay us. They hold us. They'll tell you, say, come today, come tomorrow, come next tomorrow. Every time.
Okay, that's all right. I'm sorry about that. It's okay.
Chief. Well, you know why I like you? No, you're supposed to be why I like you. You too know how to press the move button. If they press her like this, they do this killing for brain. You just they tell us. Telling me, so it'll be us.
You guys are funny. Thank you for the compliment.
You're welcome.
Now, on a serious note.
No to what? Chief, for waiting now, here no people can come out they go abeg. Copy notes for this time again. Who they hungry?
Chief, wicked though. No one only copy that.
How they go? Leave this man. How they go?
No one will copy notes.
Illiteracy, see. Come and sit down. Come first.
You sure? Are you sure?
Copy notes, go on the class.
Come and sit down.
Note today different.
Just take your seat. Wonderful. Please, I did not call you people here to come and copy any note. I want to tell you the reason why I called you people here. It's of 2 reasons. First, I want you people to stop harassing Chief Magnus. Or any other person in the village for that matter. That's one of the reasons why I called you.
Hey, Chief.
Huh?
Chief.
Yes.
You see that man? He's very wickedness.
Wicked.
Anything what they do that man, he deserve him. For this life what we did and the life to come. We never finish. You don't watch season film before?
No.
You never watch him? This is the beginning of the film. So you help us now to watch to the end. If you see the end, you no go like us. Ask my sister, you go tell us how wickedness is the man.
Anyway, that's okay. I don't need to ask any other person. But what I still want you people to do is to stop making problem in this village. You know I love you people.
We like you too.
You people are funny, hardworking, and I don't want to add troublemaking to my vocabulary.
God forbid. Fear.
So I want you people to stop making trouble in this village. Secondly, this is 7,000 naira.
It complete.
Yes.
It complete.
This 5,000 naira is the balance for the first work you did to me, for me.
Okay.
Now this 2,000 naira is an advance for the one you will do for me.
You mean the one we won't do now?
The one we've not done.
The one we'll never do?
Yes.
Future tense.
The advance.
Chief.
Yes.
Chief, we try, say. You, hold this one.
Please. Give me one big pass, Jerry.
Mark,
All everything. One which I will set.
Chief, God go bless you, eh?
Thank
Chief.
Chief.
If you pay us the one we do next year again.
No.
Next year.
Chief. Chief. Omo, it's too good. God bless you, bless your foundation, no, bless your generation. Eh? Thank you. Be waiting with that thing all the year. I know we talk. I just make a package myself small. See whether it's compound. Do the year. Martin. This one too sweet. That thing, the now perceive. Really no perceive am. See he knows. Your nose don't long, which is like chief room.
It smell pass drink.
It's food.
Food.
Yeah?
Janet will give you whatever you feel like taking.
Mm.
Janet.
JJ.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Like this. Follow them.
Come this way. What are you preparing?
Fried rice and chicken, sir.
Why they give me
My
eye now?
favor, my flavor.
Favorite.
My yes,
Right.
flavor right.
Yes, sir.
Take them in. Give them whatever they feel like taking.
Okay, sir.
I'm going out.
Okay, sir.
Sir, inside.
No, he will feed you. She will give you whatever.
Just nice inside she carry am go.
Chief, no stingy at all.
Bye bye.
Baba, feel
Chief,
okay.
you no stingy at all.
Mercy journey.
Chief, where may I help you open the gate?
Run.
Chief.
Mercy journey, oh.
Yes.
Hey, chief.
Community money now and the and the
Fried rice. Fried rice.
They don't buy this gate before they born chief. You know old. Hey, you get new motor for old gate.
Which one you will get? No problem.
Chief stingy, you know, this time they carry that drink go.
Wait, don't sit down for that last time.
Man sit down for chief pose. He gonna maybe the next chief of this place.
Riri. Why you two like this like dead body? You don't die before. Eh? See, ma. See, ma. See, don't talk.
Where the fried rice and chicken?
My brother. See, I chop a man for you. Chop.
No, they tell me say you smart. Where the fried rice and chicken where chiefs made this girl bring? They tell me say chop waiting. Na table and one shop.
Sometimes I dey ask God why you be say my only brother who I get come move past me. Your mom na high grade. I give you hand. Eh? Your mom say enter waka enter say your blah your talk and say
No, you go start and end
your
up.
blah. See that professor.
No, it's a bit yap now. End the matter.
Your blah.
Common blackhead blanganda. Now you don't know. Blackhead blanganda. Now you don't know.
Shut up. See, but wait though. That stingy Michi in this house never bring a rice and chicken. They fight me for me.
Call her, go see her.
Janet! Janet!
And who did the devil polish the mouth that was shouting my name like that? Eh?
Now your father.
You mama, in fact yourself.
What is it?
Winchi, sorry, Janet. Sure you know here that time when Chief tell you see me could give us rice and chicken. Eh? I mean because you manage give you certificate, so award of the finest in Berry that we can't do anyhow. We are rice and chicken.
Oh.
She dey laugh.
Oh, sorry. You mean your fried rice and chicken, eh? Please, Your Royal Highnesses, relax. Huh? Let me go in and get your fried rice and chicken.
No time.
I better not count with you. Sorry, Peru.
Anyone, you're even known as Zombo. Bring her.
Or Kunu self.
Not then at the same thing. Come on, house girl. That idiot. You don't get respect for the best, as in the best twins for this community.
So.
They don't tell her. You tell her.
Don't tell her what say. You know my now. She just the verse say Chief don't gather the small prestige. No, the small something we give her. Carry give us.
Do face like saying like me, somehow like that.
I mean now she dey good. Now she now. Fried rice and chicken. Fried rice and chicken. You go sing. Fried rice and chicken. You go come now. Fried rice.
Me confess.
Fried rice and chicken. Fried rice and chicken. Fried rice and chicken.
Here is your fried rice and chicken, Your Royal Highnesses.
Thank you.
Hey, now you dey behave like human being. Eh? So you do make me the cost every time we call this house. Thank you.
Wait now.
Chap.
No need to use our jazz. It is a bed. Do that, make it.
Auntie, they go. Thank you. God bless you. But where did you know bring am come?
I should go.
Juice now.
I should please this, Your Highness.
Thank you, Janet.
Jesus Christ of Congi.
Hey! Oh, this guy has finished also.
Chief, no fried and chicken.
What did they talk? Chief, no, now this winchi get change am. Turn and chicken to meat instead of and rice to fufu. Come carry fufu and egusi to give us.
If you tell you that girl, I'm rich.
Now their name is na for generational name. Winchi na the corner. Listen me that. You don't wash your hand. Eh?
Nah, that's so stupid.
This is not sweet though. It is not sweet at all.
And you dey chop am. I make mix with am.
Now go to go to farm for them mama farm.
Chief dey try o. You girl no bring water, you no even bring the juice.
Janet! Wait,
You know that guy's a wicked.
No mind now.
I never know between him and the headmaster. I don't know who wicked part.
Now she, but you see, we go finish that deal at Eket Market. Since it is a bit, he I go put at this. I think they are back.
Don't worry. Can even come on water. You know people.
You see who they call?
Who they call?
Ta-da! Awatari Coco.
Hey, master here.
Daddy! Daddy! Daddy, Daddy!
Sorry, what's up?
Eh?
Good day.
Up and up. Sky day up now. Hey. For here. Anna! Fine girl.
Better pikin.
See how she did like our papa pikin.
No, as if be like my future wife.
Eh, my in-law. Anna! Hey! Charlie.
First way.
I went to her for Lego. Bling bling for hand.
You fine. Every day now you just be fine. Just be fine.
She dey carry London Brazilian hair.
No, community hair.
No, London hair. Don't follow me argue.
First way born you, God go punish her. Sorry, God go bless her.
You don't want chop rice and chicken this month. God go bless her.
Yeah, God go bless you.
How you doing? Hey, we do. Come, charity. You don't dey do skill waka for bush. Wetin make you dey come out from this place? I think they talk say charity stays at home.
Yes.
Your own don change.
So it's not charity stays at home. It's charity begins at home. Okay?
Na lie! You don't lie, give me, because I know since I don't go school. Na lie. Charity, you I don't know since I dey small. Stay for house, so I'll go report to you, papa. Charity stays at home.
Yeah. Never say.
Richard, I'm not ready for marriage now. But when I'm ready, I'll let you know.
You don't agree.
Hey! Daddy! You go buy me pass. You go buy me pass as my brother, sister-in-law. Hey!
No matter I won't marry her. No be officer open for him.
Bye.
Hello, Dad.
Hi, my angel. You're welcome.
Thanks, Dad.
You look exhausted. Why?
Very, very.
Don't worry. Jenna will set you up now in a jiffy.
Hi, Dad. All I need right now is just a cold shower and food. Has Mom called like she promised?
No, but I'm expecting her call.
Okay.
Yeah? Wait. Talk of an angel. Hello, honey. How are you? I'm cool. She's here. Isn't to talk with you? Yeah, she's here. Isn't to talk with you? Okay. That's your mom.
Hello, Mom. Yeah, I'm fine. I just got back from work. It was hectic, but it's cool. Yeah, I miss you. Yeah, Dad miss you too. When? Sorry, Mom. Be expecting you soon. Yeah. Okay. Okay, no problem. Take care of yourself. Talk to your husband.
Okay. Wait. I'm expecting you. Okay. Love you.
What? Who from the pit of hell is that? Are you mad? What effrontery?
Don't you ever try that again. And don't make me break the rules here. Oh, look, I want your hand down here and not up here. Do you understand me?
You're mad.
Rubbish. Hey, come back here. No laying one side on me.
You don't do that. That's my madam you're talking to. The general manager of this hotel.
General manager of this hotel?
Yes.
Do you mean to say that fine lady is the daughter of the famous Chief Stephen?
The very one you know.
Oh my God. Okay, you know what you do for me? I need her private number. I want to call her.
Without her permission?
I need to talk to her.
It's not happening. You put my job on the line. I could lose my job. Anyway, I'll pass your request across and then get back to you.
Alright, my please.
Alright, sir.
Oh, baby, let me run. I'm coming back. What, you feel moody these days? Why?
I just had a bad day, but I'll be fine.
You'll be fine, if you say so. I'm going to the chief's meeting now. Now Igwe is dead. So we're going to know how to prepare for the burial. If anybody want me, do for me, and the person what? Yeah?
Okay, Dad. Alright, Dad. Have fun.
Okay. For now, no. Edgar, do you need any other thing? No. Okay, I'll call you when I need it. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you for inviting us. Our wonderful and illustrious son, Chief Steve, Chief Magnus. I hope I do the grammar very well.
You did well. You did well.
Chief, I greet all of you. Chief Steve, I greet you. You see, the reason why it is good for us to be a technocrats, people who welcome education, at least to enhance our quality of thinkology. I am talking to you to enhance your quality of thinkology, to improve your mental thinking diskette that give birth to your medulla oblongata. You see, at least you have to be like Chief Steve that is here, who have traveled wide and near, even to the United States of America, you know, and still hold fame to the tenets of our culture and our belief in this community, like me, who have also been in the realm of education. I've seen it all, and still hold fame to the production and enlightenment of education in this community. Yes.
Magnus, please, don't scatter our eardrum with this big grammar of yours. We don't understand them. How can you tell us that you travel to Libya? When? When?
You see?
What kind of nonsense is this?
You see?
Well, since all this while, I have known you as a village headmaster. Not until last 3 years, when government forcefully retired you.
You see? Imagine Magnus comparing himself with Chief Steve. Magnus, let me ask you. Is that Yabasiko not the only thing you have as a village headmaster?
Oh.
That house you are living in was built by your father.
Tell him.
Okay, Magnus.
Where?
Is it because we allow you to deceiving us with your big grammar?
This your grammar, high grammar is you are using it to insult us. We the elders will never take it.
And we can't take it.
It is too much of you. We will not take it again.
Yes.
You see that? Chief Steve, I told you, they don't have any way to pretend. Very long queue of inexperienced soldiers packed together in the same size. You see, let me tell you something. We are here talking about how to improve, and you are still here displaying the level of your mediocre. You understand? We are supposed to be here fixing the situation, and you are here displaying the same level of your mediocre.
Hey! You mediocre. Magnus, how can you use this your mouth that used to eat yam and cocoyam to call us mediocre? Chiefs of this community, does our nose look like...
No, how can...
Magnus, be careful. Don't worry, we shall see.
That is the same thing I'm talking about, Chief Steve. Do you see the level of the illiteracy that I am talking about in this community? I am talking about mediocre, and it's talking about imindioka. Now, what has mediocre got to do with imindioka? Mediocre is the total utility of mediocrity. You understand? Yeah. That is the comparative degree analysis of that word. But look at this man with the black cap on his head saying imindioka. What I am saying is that if I have the capacity and the wherewithal to be able to start out that illiteracy that is sticked in him from genealogy, I would have done that. But because of the assistance that is coming very soon, let me leave it, let it remain in the basket and the curriculum of his head.
You see, Magnus? Magnus, you are insulting us. You say you give us love. Did I tell you that I'm not here with my Small box? This is my small box. And with my small box.
People should calm down.
You come down for what?
No, for what? What all this?
What is the matter? My elders. Why they shout?
He has been busy blowing big grammars.
Do you know where I heard your voice from? From afar. Why are we shouting?
Thank you very much. It's like this is a late coming in the angel in disguise. The truth is that common understanding is the issue here. That is it. We're not fighting.
You see?
We're not fighting.
You see? Even Chief Stephen here, who stays in America, confirmed it now that this BB grammar cannot be understood.
Cannot be totally understood.
I'm not going to do it now.
Please, my fellow elders, with this level of anger, you cannot achieve anything in this world.
Yes, you can't achieve anything.
So, I believe the best thing for us is to take our entertainment and postpone this meeting to next.
Yes.
I even have another place to attend to today. So please, I want us to take something and postpone this meeting. Postpone this meeting and take our entertainment.
Yeah. Chief Stevie, you've spoken like a true son of his father. That is why we've chosen you to lead this community.
Thank you very much.
My elders, the tension is very high now.
Why?
So I would suggest we fix this meeting.
So in that issue, I'd like to take my name. Janet is inside. Do whatever you feel like taking after this.
Chief. That is why we always talk about you. So now we can enjoy ourselves. Merriment.
Janet, bring my own glass home. I greet you. Yes, and then Chief, let me also add. Let me add. Chief. I cannot remain here with the congregation of Philippines. If somebody has to be an elder, not a baby elder with just 5 white beards under his coat. Mr. Magnus, what I said. I am not good. Mr. Magnus, I am not an elder. I am not an elder. I am a title holder. I hold it with money. Count me back. Where's that? Where's? Bring back my plantain. Inept fools from Inamisi genealogy. Listen, if you don't bring back my plantain, I will make sure that I decimate the both of you from the face of the planet. You are supposed to be pilloried without super. What is wrong with you? Get me those plantain. I said, get me those plantain. I wasn't chasing after you.
I didn't do anything to you. Please, somebody help me.
Don't run. I wasn't coming after you. Look at those useless, glorificate malignants has cost me. You think you can haste my prosperity out from me? You cannot, because I will make sure that I chase you to the hole of a rabbit. And I will get my prosperity back from the both of you. Fools from a useless planet. Fools! Inepts! I am taking this case beyond this place. And everyone must be informed about this crazy act. Yes!
Oh, stop that and do what Mama is telling you to do. What is it? Are you the one to tell me what to do?
Okay. Will the both of you stop that rumpus and respect the sanctity of this wonderful environment? Thank you very much. So, what is it?
Papa, it's not Moses. He asked me to pour water on my body to avoid eating rice. How can I avoid rice that I spent time preparing? He even went ahead to tell me to have mercy. That ugly mercy on my body.
Abba, is it wrong for me to ask her to pour water on her body, to avoid heat rashes, and to have mercy on her body, to pour water after cooking?
Mary.
Papa.
Go inside and get me a cold water, okay? And you also sit down. Do you know what? I wonder why your sister, microscopic brain, cannot grab and dexter ordinary unequivocal vocabulary expression. Yes, she is not like us. She has the attribute of your mother. And by the way, where is your mother?
She went to the intricate women's meeting.
Intricate women's meeting?
Yes, Papa.
Do you know my prayers?
No.
That one day you will inherit my bicycle and vocabulary without braggadocio.
Thank you, Papa.
Yes, but meanwhile, go and lose that plantain and take it inside. Eh?
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you. Hey. Bravo, Mama Kechi, I hope there is no rampus in this your unfriendly visit. Looking at your step, it makes my head cloud.
Hey, no time for all this big grammar. Eh? Why were you chasing my daughter? With a big cutlass, as if she's a criminal. Eh?
Mama, you dare to see his eyes. Murderers.
Oh, that. You see, I wasn't actually chasing her. I was after Richard and her sister. If you see what those fools, those unbridled, misguided, untrained fools, malignants, idiots, Richard and his sister made me go through today. But that is not time for us to banter words. Please, take your seat. Please, gain your seat. You need to see what those fools made me go through today. Those unbridled, those unbridled fools, mixed-trained, untrained idiots, useless fools. I am talking about the urchins that fill this particular environment, criminals. I'm talking about Richard and his sister, Susan. They took my plantain and they ran away. I was made a fool before the face of the farm. I have nothing. It was a display of show of shame. You understand? But it wasn't about her at all.
Headmaster, all this big grammar means that you are not chasing my daughter.
I wasn't after her. It was just a coincidence that she ran into such a scenario, and the whole thing was like it was affecting her. But technically, she escaped without plan. But you can see that she was not hurt in the aftermath of the events.
Yeah.
Yes.
You mean that you are after Susu and Riri?
Susu and Riri, whatever you call them.
Because when my daughter told me that, I was so annoyed. Eh? That is why I came home. That I will know what happened.
Go and check it. Look at them. Village urchins, witchcrafts, useless, untrained fools, bastards, people who can never take training to their hearts and absorb it and become something, but without using it to useless themselves. What do I do in this village to become a good man? After all, I have never at any time, sat on top of somebody's prosperity. I fight for my right. And all I do is just for the benefit of my own family and the family of this particular community. So if anyone does not like my display, it is not a show of shame. You can come here and let's talk about it.
My dear.
Dad.
How are you? Your phone.
Daddy, you're worried. Are you okay?
I'm so exhausted. I'm just coming back from another round of chieftaincy meeting. They kept insisting on one thing.
Which is?
They want me to be the next regional prime minister.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful.
I cannot make it this time. I can't.
Dad, why?
You know, I'm a busy man. My business scattered all over the world. The hotel I'm building, even the university. I cannot make up, and I cannot even manage the village politics. Office of President Prime Minister is not a child's play.
Dad, listen to me.
I'm all ears.
When you accept their offer, building of universities will be an influence of customers to the hotel. Thereby, the community will make it the next Igwe.
Okay.
Yes, then I'll be the princess.
Well, you're already my princess.
Later, officially. Okay. Alright, then I'll leave you to think about that. When you need me, I'll be in my room.
Okay, I thank God for having years that everybody want me to be the traditional prime minister of this town, irrespective of the fact that it disturbed my business. I'll think about it.
Women of this community, I greet you all.
We greet you. Welcome, my sister.
The main problem why we're here today is that most of us, our children, sisters and friends, have not been seen for so many years because of just one woman. And today, the husband, Chief Stephen, is about to be crowned the Prime Minister of this very community. Why we sit and look? Women, is it right? No! So we must do something about it. Yes. Today, I get me help us.
Chief Steve, Prime Minister. I can't open my two eyes. My daughter is here.
No. My sisters and friends, the most painful part of it is that my own sister has been taken to our abroad by Mirabel for the past 5 years. Will you open our eyes and watch Mr. Stephen come?
No! No! And again, my friend, I've been waiting for her ever since. This will never happen in this village. The most painful part of it, my friends, for how many years now, I've not seen them. Not even a phone call. Not even a letter from them. I will not be part of it. That is that she will never be Prime Minister.
Even my own daughter have not called me.
Impossible. My friend Mercy, I've not been hearing from her at all. No phone calls, no letter, nothing. I don't agree, and I'm not in support.
If she goes and comes back, what are you? Yes. Let's bring them back. Yes.
but sir.
That is it. As an eminent scholar, a stakeholder, a great authority in this particular global unit, I insist that we carry out an instantaneous, dangerous, volcanic protest against these urchins who have displayed this show of shame in the arena of the humans. How I wish they are not from this part of the planet. So, this is my suggestion, that we carry out a violent protest against the Chief Steve family.
Village headmaster, even though all this your big grammar, we know that you are strongly behind us.
Yes. I did not see my daughter for good 5 years. They kept telling me, calm down, calm. Only God knows I stayed at home now.
Look at me. Mama told you stop crying. And the worst part of it is that these people are living very large. And we don't even know if they have taken our sisters and daughters' future for money ritual. We are suffering here.
Since my daughter returned, this is the only rapper she brought for me. Only this.
If you're gonna help,
only this.
Your own is even better.
You even have rapper.
My friend that come back, she bring nothing. They come back here with nothing. Lots of people used to come back with plenty money.
Is sick. Jovita is not feeling fine. I've not seen her. She came back. Jovita that is always dancing around. Nobody knows where she is.
If that's the case, if you are not satisfied by this their behavior, this is the reason why all of you should stand by my side. You have to support me to be the Prime Minister of this community. Are you with me?
Yes!
Chief Steve is unfit. Chief Steve cannot lead you to the promised land. I have the capacity. I have the wherewithal. I have the academy. I have everything to lead you to the promised land. So if you have I am so delighted. So if you have concurred with my desire to become your Prime Minister, why are we sitting down here unequivocally with an uncultured behavior? Let us march straight with a very volcanic and thunderous movement to their house to press home our demand, to carry out this show of shame displayed by these urchins of this community.
Calm down. Chief Steve is a peace-loving man. He said
Why can't he hold his family? Is he not the head of the family?
You saw this village. This guy is supposed to be in our midst. No. What are you saying? For the past 5 years, my sister has been in abroad. Only this rubber she bought for our mother. What are you saying? Keep you because your sister, your money is in your house. That went there. See my daughter, nothing. You are here saying we should not go.
She has something to say.
She doesn't have any to say.
Listen, all of you. These are the type of people that go to Chief Steve's house and collect one small rice, one cup, small daddy. The other day he was busy sharing one tomato. What does he give him to you? I will give you better day.
You don't like say chief. Don't become prime traditional minister.
This won't get for this village. So now you dey hear the news. Old school news now you dey give me. I know they like see. This my ear, I know they like hear wetin dey old. That na old news now. Now why you
The old man now. Well, I sha happy for am. I throw cap give her. I didn't be chief day here for throw cap for sand. Carry am go up. I no wear cap.
Ordinary happy now you happy for that man. Ordinary happy. Me as I dey like this, I over happy.
Hey.
In fact, I SS even RRSF happy for that man. I go to toss over. Ordinary happy now you give that man. Baby, they fuck up.
For your smile now, you get sense. No, really, for your mind now, if you call him, you go one fight, see? You don't know, say, there is no way you can be over happy for one person head. Hey! Is it that you are vexing or you are happy? Which one you even deserve? Eh? And you go school.
Now you get the happy, now your own. I get right to do anything when I want to do. If I want happy, I'm happy. If I want verse, I verse. I over happy for I talk if you like go tell the man again say I over happy. But if you see any nearby what is black and blind police station, go tell them say I over happy, make them go arrest me. Now you get the happy. I feel happy for I feel over happy, I feel under happy, I feel side, motor get side mirror. So that's side where they call side happy. Now you get hey, let me finish you. Now you bring the wall out.
One fight.
Why you go to tell say why they happy?
But then you know say we get luck.
Oh.
Make me laugh. I didn't mean say, nah, headmaster, what is they call that stupid pagoloma head self? I didn't mean that he they choose. Hey! People like if you don't go back here because you're going to use your head back out for sand. So you get luck, thank God.
You know say if you walk. Even for dream, you know if you walk. If they announce for dream, see the best way I announce for dream, I go wake up, wake up for him, go back to my sleep. Which can't be that one? If it happens, me, see, I go do that way they do for Chief TV, where those old women for village they carry leaf. They shout, I no agree, we no agree, you and I, we no agree, Susie and really, we no agree. You know all those kind of things. You go to this man they call and this headmaster they call. You know say that man grammar na idiot. When they say whether na propaganda, something like that. You go and say whether na propaganda. Shati.
Well, me, I'm not even surprised. I'm not surprised.
See?
How you go to call? Wait till that teach us for school. You did that class that day. He say nah. Bo. I don't go to my mouth. I don't go to it 2 times. Go. Do. If you do I said I don't go to it 2 times. I don't go to it. Last chance though. Last chance.
Even the man who get the English, you know if you do math like this, Uba for waiting nana.
Shut up. I go to cost.
Because you know say nobody there, I go beat you. If you be senior, no me say you get pass me.
I go to pass. You know they go.
Na by height?
By height. They go that why you look alarm? You want me to say
I just look because they are the same bread. If I say look at vex,
Jenny! Hey. Ma!
Jenny!
Ma!
What's happening here?
Madam is cold, oh. It's typhoid fever and Iba.
Iba? What's that?
Madam, you will not understand.
Well, actually needed you in the kitchen, but since you're in this condition, maybe you should just get dressed. Let me take you to the hospital.
Hospital, no. I will take the Goyaro and the Lipton. I'll be well. I'll be fine.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see my dad? I saw his car outside.
Chief, he went out. He went to see Chief. Chief Magnus.
By this time of the night, you sure you'll be fine?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay. Alright, let me just go make food for daddy, okay? Take care, okay? If you need anything, just let me know.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Hello? Yes, sir. No, sir, she's not around. She left for the market. No, the village market. Okay. All right, sir. No problem. You're welcome. Thank you, sir. Okay, sir. Bye-bye, sir. All right. Where did you come from? You scared me. I'm not a spy. I mean, I'm only helping the arrow of love to locate its target. What? Hey.